Hello guys, this is Salam Junit and welcome to another Summoners War video. So today we're gonna test my new toy, which is gonna be the Wind Ryu or Ryu. I don't know the exact pronunciation for this guy because some people call him Ryu, others call him Ryu. So I don't know the exact pronunciation, but I might use those two pronunciation in the video, so forgive me for that because I don't know what is the correct pronunciation. Anyways, so this guy is on rage focus, speed, crit damage and attack. This is slot 1, slot 3 and slot 5. So I just gave him some random rune, so not runes, artifacts. Just for the flat attack I just gave the artifacts. So today we're gonna test him out alongside another unit which is very similar to him. Actually, the third skill is similar, which is gonna be the Fire King Daphnis. This Hellfire skill is very similar to Ryu's triple combo. That's not exactly the same, it's a little bit different. So his first skill is attack break, the Hadoken. His second skill is Shoryuken, which brands and has a 30% chance to activate Hadoken, meaning it's the first skill. So he'll combo second skill into first skill, but it's only a 30% chance. Now the third skill, triple combo. As I said, it is very similar to Daphnis. So he will strip, defense break and nuke. Yep. Strip, defense break, nuke. Sounds very similar, right? But the difference is that this skill, Daphnis' Hellfire skill, has only 2 checks. Ryu's triple combo on the other hand will have 3 checks. Yeah, 3 checks. There's an advantage and a disadvantage for this. We'll see those alongside those two. So we're gonna test those two out and see which is better. I think the Daphnis is better in one point, but you guys can make your opinion after seeing the test. His leader skill is in accuracy, global accuracy. So let's test him out against my Fran in my arena defense, because Fran is an easy target. Because Fran is an easy target for both Ryu's and Daphnis, right? Even RTO and Gale Battle. Against Fran's use Daphnis because we can use the Fran's buffs against her. So let's test the Ryu first against the Fran. So how this skill should work is similar to Daphnis. He should strip, defense break and nuke. Okay, Fran buffs. Strip, defense break and nuke. Yeah, that's how that skill should work. Now this is the Shoryuken and the Hadoken. Okay, now let's see what happens if we fail to land the defense break. What happens if we fail to land a defense break? In Daphnis' case, even if you fail to land the defense break, you would still do the third skill big damage. But in case of Ryu's, oh, I didn't miss. Okay, let's try that on a unit with high resist. So we're going to use a resist lead along with my Skogo, who has 56 resist. With resist lead, he should be 97 resist. So let's try the high resist unit and see what happens. What happens when you fail to land the defense break? But even if we land a defense break, there's a difference between Daphnis and Ryu. This is the first difference. Daphnis can't defense break if there are no buffs, but in case of Ryu, yes, he can still defense break even if there are no buffs. So that's an advantage of Ryu over Daphnis. So if this was a Daphnis can't defense because there's no buff to strip. The condition of Daphnis to defense break is he has to strip a buff. So if there are no buffs, he can't defense break as I said. but Ryu can still land the defense break if there are no buffs. I'm still testing it out until we fail to land the defense break, because there's one more difference of Ryu and Daphnis. Because when we fail to land defense break, there's also a difference. Come on, 92 resist Kogol. I'm not even using the accuracy leader here. I'm not even using the accuracy leader. I'm landing everything. Oh wait, no, no. Come on, Skogel. You can do this. Resist, man. Just resist once. No need for more. Once. There. Resistance. What happens when you resist? He doesn't do the big damage. Yeah, that's the difference. That's why I don't like the Ryu. If you fail the defense break, you can't do the big damage. Now, we're going to do one more test, which is going to be the damage. So we're going to do it on Fran, because the only reason I did it on Skogul is to make sure he missed, so I can show the difference if he miss. Now I need to land it, and it's better to go on Fran, because most of the time we're going to use it against an enemy Fran. Now let's see the damage. Oh, okay. I got attack broken, so that's I got attack broken, so let's not do that while attack broken. Okay, she didn't proc. Strip, defense break. Oh, I didn't. I had 80 crit rate. For fuck's sake, Ryu. Oh, god damn it. When I try to test something, there's always gonna be something gonna fuck up and take the test longer. It's okay. Try the error. Try the error. Okay, let's try this again. Strip, defense break. There, crit 16k. And it wasn't enough to kill the Fran. So damage is also lackluster, actually. So now let's test it with Daphnis. We're gonna use the same runes, so it will be a fair comparison. We're gonna switch the same runes over here and remove this artifact. We're gonna remove this artifact because this is a wind artifact. We can't use it on Daphnis anyways. So it was this artifact, and we're gonna use a fire artifact which has attack. Yeah, this should do. Yeah, similar stats. Except for the crit rate. It should be similar stats and higher accuracy, because Daphnis awakens to accuracy. This guy awakens into crit rate. You can't tell it here, but from here you can see the 30 crit rate, meaning he awakens into crit rate. Now, let's test it with Daphnis. I'm going to use the crit rate lead, so I won't miss crit. Okay, friend buffs. Now, strip defense break and the big nuke. There. Daphnis can easily snipe a friend without attack buff, but the Ryu couldn't. So you can see the difference in his damage already. Daphnis is way superior in damage. We're gonna do this one more time to see the difference when there's no buffs. No buffs. So we're gonna let the friend move twice actually. Oh, no need. Friend didn't even buff. Now see here, there's no buffs, right? In case of Ryu, he can still defense break, but Daphnis can't defense break. But Daphnis can still do the big damage if the strips still get resisted. That's why I like Daphnis more. Even Daphnis can't defense break when there's no buff. The damage and the amount of damage Daphnis can do, and what's this? Daphnis also awakens into accuracy, so it's easier to rune up the Daphnis. Here he awakens into crit rate, which also I don't mind, but the accuracy, you need accuracy in all his skills. I don't know, it's just my opinion. I just like the Wind Ryu better than the who's this? Wind Ryu better than the Daphnis. So what do you guys think? Who do you like better more? Him or the Ryu? You guys can tell me in the comment section below. There's actually one more test I want to do with him. Where is it? One more test I want to do with him. Okay. What happens if there's already a defense break on the target? On a target already, we will still do the big damage. We saw before that if we fail to land a defense break, he can't do the big 30 big damage. But what if there's already a defense break on the unit landed by another unit? We're gonna test it on one of my guildmates, Sean B. We're gonna test him out on his this defense. So we're gonna use Fran Lauren, attack buff immunity, and Lauren for the defense break. So what if I land a defense break with the Lauren? Will it make a difference? Will he still do the big damage? If or he will he just not do the damage at all, like we saw before. So we are gonna defense break the John, because there's no point defense break in the Theo, because there's gonna be endure. We're gonna attack break. Let's see, does he still do the big damage? Yes, he does. Yes, he does. He still does the big damage if there's already a defense break on. So he doesn't have to defense break himself. So that's actually good. Yeah, that's actually good. So we're gonna strip that. Kill the Theo. Kill the Theo. Okay, this should be in the bag now. Hadouken! Defense break. Attack break. Ring crit. That's it. That's it for the Wind Ryu. So, yeah. I still don't like him that much, in my opinion. In my opinion, I just still think Daphnis is way better pick than him. But we won't see him in RTA for a long time because the Street Fighter characters are not available in RTA, so I can't play with him in RTA. Yeah, so that's it for the video test. Thank you guys so much for watching. You guys can share your opinion if you guys like him or not. As I said, I like this guy way better than him since they fall into similar role. So I think Comptos need to buff him. Actually, at least make him do the big damage if there's no defense break. He's a net 5, Comptos. He's a net 5. Alright guys, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video. Hopefully it will be the test of the other new toy, is the Chong Pong. So until then, see you guys. Bye bye for now.